Assalamualaikum. I hope you all are doing good. And today we are starting the topic for the trigonometry. In our previous lectures, basically we studied or we discussed how we can find out the angle or a length, angle, or a area of a right angle triangle. In this, we are discussing how we can figure out or find out the length, angle, and area of a non-right angle triangle. मीन्स के मैं आपको कोई भी एक ट्रायंगल बना के दूं और मैं उसमें बोलूं कि आप मुझे कोई भी एक लेंथ फाइंड करके दिखा दें या फिर आप मुझे उसका एरिया फाइंड करके दिखा दें या फिर आप मुझे बेसिकली आप एंगल फाइंड कर दिखा दें बट वो ट्राइंगल जो होगा वो नॉन राइट एंगल होगा तो हम लोग उस पर कौन सी प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करेंगे उसमें क्या करेंगे तो हम लोग उसको अभी डिस्कस करेंगे ओके तो देर आर बेसिकली टू रूल्स टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ or angle of a right angle triangle. So the first one is basically sine rule. Okay, and the second one is cosine rule. Okay, and for angle, sorry, not angle, for area of a triangle, we will also discuss how the formula is different from the right angle triangle and the scale for the scalene triangle. So we will discuss later. Okay. In this video, we are only discussing the sine rule. Okay. Okay. Before writing the sine rule, just I am giving you what we studied in our previous lecture. So we used or we discussed in the previous lectures that is the three ratios, and that ratios are here. Look at the screen, and these ratios basically the first one is sine theta, cos theta, and the tangent theta. Okay. The sine theta basically is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Cos theta is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent theta basically opposite over adjacent. These are the three ratios we used in our previous lectures to find out the length. Okay, length and angle basically. Length and angle of right angle triangle. Okay, so in this video we are discussing how if the triangle is given to you, like the triangle is non-right angle triangle, and how you are able to find out the length or angle of that triangle. So we have with you two rules, sine rule and the cosine rule. So first we are discussing the sine rule. So first let me write here what is the sine rule. The formula for sine rule is sine A upon A is equals to sine B upon side B is equals to sine C upon C. Okay, there are two ways of writing the sine rule. The first one is this, and the second one that I am writing, that is A upon sine A is equals to B upon sine B, and the third one is C upon sine c. Okay, so these two are method of writing the sine rule. So you can use either this one or this one, but when you have uh, when the examiner is asking okay, find out the angle, means if you have to find out the angle of a triangle, means for the angle it is preferable that you have to use this one, okay, for angle, for angle, and for length it is preferable you have to use this one for length. Okay, now basically there are two conditions we have to use the sine rule. This condition basically, if I'm writing condition here, the condition basically, if I'm writing condition here, okay, the first condition is two sides, means two sides and non included angle. Okay, non included angle. Okay, first I will explain you okay, what does non included means. Okay, if you look at the left side of the screen, and I'm drawing the diagram here like this. This is the right, not right angle, this is a triangle, and look, this is the side, and the length of this side is 4 and the length of this side is 5. If the angle is given to you and that angle is 20, so look, this angle is present between two non-sides. If the angle is present between two non-sides, then this angle is considered as a included angle. Means included means the angle which is present between two known sides, which is present between two known sides, then that angle is considered as a included angle. And if the angle is not present between two known sides or one known and one unknown, so means that angle is considered as a non-included angle. Okay, got it? One more time. मैंने ये बोला कि अगर एक एंगल है, जैसे कि यहाँ पर आपको दिख रहा है, मैंने एक एंगल बनाया हुआ है दैट इज 20 डिग्री, एंड जब मैंने ये एंगल बनाया तो यहाँ पर जो है मेरे पास ये जो 20 दिया हुआ है, ये 4 और 5 के सेंटर में, मतलब बीच में आ रहा है, बीच में तो नहीं आ रहा, आप कह सकते हैं इसको कि ये जो चीज जो है, अगर आप ये वाली लाइन देखें, ये एक साइड है और दूसरी साइड ये वाली है, ये दोनों गिवन है, और इसके जो एंगल यहाँ पे जो दिया हुआ है ये भी गिवन है, तो ये एंगल दो नोन साइड्स के बीच में आ रहा है, तो इस वजह से मैं इसको इंक्लूडेड एंगल कहूंगा। और अगर इसी तरीके से एक ट्रायंगल आप ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ, और अगर मैं आपको ये एंगल दे दूं दैट इज 5 डिग्री लेट सपोज, और ये 6 हो जाए और ये 8 हो जाए, तो देखें ये जो एंगल है ये वाला, यहाँ पे साइड दी हुई है और यहाँ पे साइड नहीं दी हुई, तो ये एंगल कहलाएगा नॉन इंक्लूडेड। और अगर ऊपर वाले की तरफ देखें, अपर साइड पे भी दिया हुआ है, लोअर साइड पे भी दिया हुआ है, मतलब अगर एंगल दो नोन साइड के सेंटर में आ जाए तो वो इंक्लूडेड एंगल कहलाएगा। तो ये फर्स्ट कंडीशन है साइन रूल की कि आपके पास दो साइड्स तो होनी चाहिए, साथ में एक नॉन इंक्लूडेड एंगल भी होना चाहिए। तो ये आपने यहाँ पे देख लिया। एंड द सेकंड कंडीशन बेसिकली, जो सेकंड कंडीशन है वो आपके पास यहाँ पर ये होगी, ओके। सेकंड कंडीशन यहाँ पे ये है कि इसके अंदर आपके पास एक साइड होनी चाहिए, मींस वन साइड एंड टू एंगल, टू एंगल्स आपको प्रेजेंट होने चाहिए। इफ टू एंगल्स and one side are given to you, or if one side and two angles of a triangle are known, then you are easily find out the second side, third side, or any basically sort of thing. Okay, so these two conditions you have to always remember when you have to apply the sine rule. And the one main thing you have to remember, basically these rule is mostly applicable for non right angle triangle, means scalene triangle. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If the two angle of a triangle is given to you, can you find out the third angle? Yes, we can find out. How we are able to find out? Because if we add all the three angles of a triangle, it is always equals to 180 degree. Means triangle has total sum of angle is equals to 180 degree. ठीक है? And I'm saying you have two sides are given to you. Means if two sides are given to you, then you have to add these two sides and then subtract it from 180. You will get the third side of a, sorry, not third side, third angle of a triangle. So look here like this. If this is the triangle, let's suppose this is the right angle triangle, and this is the 90 degree, and this is the 30 degree. Okay. So if I'm saying find out this angle x, so you know 90 plus 30 plus x is equals to, as I said earlier in the video, whenever you have to add all three sides of a triangle, of any triangle, it could be scalene or right angle triangle, any triangle, it always give you 180 degree. And if you add these two, it will give you 120 degree plus x degree is equals to 180, and then you have to subtract this from 180. It will give you 180 minus 120, which is equals to 60 degree. So the value of x is 60 degree. So if two angles are given to you, and third angle you have to find out for the triangle, then you have to use always this method. Okay, so let's get started. The example number one. Okay, example number one. Okay, if the example like triangle is given to you like this, okay, this is the triangle, and in this triangle this side is given to you, that is 20 degree and 5 meter, 6.5 meter, and I'm saying you have to find out this angle, that is x degree. Okay, whenever these kind of things basically is given to you, so first you have to check okay, in this triangle is sine rule is applicable. So first look, two sides is given to you, means whenever the two side is given to you, then it is necessary that one non-included angle is also present. So here one non-included angle is also given. This one, this angle basically, this angle is non-included because the this angle is not surrounded by two known sides. So it means we are easily able to find out the angle x by using the sine rule. So according to the formula, the sine rule, that I written here is this: sine A upon A is equal to sine B upon B is equal to sine C upon C. Okay, maybe you will little confused. Okay, what does sine A upon A means? If I draw the triangle randomly like this, and their side is A, B, and C, and these are the angles. Okay, so angle A means sine A, and the opposite of this angle is always smaller a, and the opposite of this angle B is always smaller b, and the opposite of this side is always small c. So this is how you have to write, like this: sine A, so you have to write sine B, okay, sine B upon B, and sine C upon C. So in this case, if you have to use the sine 20, then its opposite side is 6.5. So in this you have to find out what angle. So in for the angle, I said it is preferable to use this formula. Okay, so I am also using this formula here. First let me write the formula: sine A upon small a is equals to sine B upon B. So here this x is angle and opposite of x is 5. So sine x, you have to find out what sine x degree, and the opposite of sine x is 5, is equals to, and the sine 20 is given to you. So sine 20 degree and their opposite side is 5. So you have to write 5 here. Okay. After this, just move this 5 towards sine 20. So sine x degree is equals to sine 20 upon 5 times 5. Okay. Just open the calculator, and sine 20 upon 5 times 5, it will give you 0.342. Okay, you have to find the angle. If for the angle, whenever you are moving any ratio, it will become inverse. So sine inverse 0.342. So the value of inverse of sine inverse, and the answer is, okay, shift sine inverse 0.342. So the answer is basically 19.9 degree. So this is the answer for angle X. Okay. Okay. The example number 2, the triangle is given to you like this one. Okay. And in this angle is 45. This angle is like 68. Okay. And this side is given to you, that is 7 centimeter. Okay. Now I'm saying find this side. Okay. In this example, we will use the condition number 2, that is 2 angles and one side. So if 2 angles and one side is given to you, then we are easily use the sine rule. And in this example, we have to find out what the length. Okay. So for length, above I said k, this way of writing is preferable. Sine A, you can either basically use this formula and you will get the same answer. But this formula that I'm writing, it will be more easier for you guys to find the solution directly. You don't need to shift denominator, numerator like this sort of thing. Sine B. Okay. So this way of writing is preferable when you have to find out the basically length of the non-right angle triangle. Okay. So side A, according to you, if this angle is 45, the opposite of this angle is given to you. Sorry, opposite of this side angle of this side is given to you. So yes, so the length is 7 upon angle is sine 45. Again is equals to, you have to find out this question mark. So this question mark is not given to you, so you can use it like x upon sine 68. Just move this sine 68 towards the left hand side. You will get 7 upon 45 degree multiplied by sine 68, which is equals to x degree, sorry, x length. Now just you have to use the calculator. 7 divided by sine 45 degree times sine 68 degree and bracket close. You will get 9.17. So the length of x is 9.17. 17 centimeter is equals to x. So this is the example number 2, in which if the side are not given to you, so through with the help of the sine rule, you are easily able to find out the length of a non-right angle triangle. Okay. Now we are moving towards the example number 3. Okay. If I'm drawing the diagram randomly here. Okay, this triangle is this, and in this triangle, if this is 68 and this is 35, okay, and this side, which is basically 4 centimeter, is given to you, and I'm saying, okay, find out this side. Okay, in this we know, okay, we have to use the sine rule and we have to find out the length. So whenever you have to find out the length, we have to use the second way of the ratio, that is a upon sine a is equals to b upon sine b. Okay, in this example you have to find out the length, so we have to write the second way of writing the ratio, that is this one, a upon sine a is equals to b upon sine b. Okay, after this you have to plug in the values, but in this question there is a problem. The side that is given to you, their opposite angle is not given to you. So first you have to find out the angle of that side, because if you not find out that angle and you used that side that is 4 centimeter, like if you are writing 4 centimeter here, so what would you write in the place of a? So first we have to find out the angle for the 4 centimeter. If you are writing this 35, so where is their opposite side? So this question is a little tricky. So first we have to find out the angle number 3 that is opposite to the what? That is opposite to the 4 centimeter. Okay. So now, as you know, if you add all 3 sides of a triangle, you will get 180 degree, and the third side is not given to you. You can suppose it like 8 degree, and it will give you 180 degree. Okay. So the 68 plus 35, it will give you 103 is equals to 8 degree. And now if you subtract 180 minus 103, you will get 77. So the 8 degree would be, sorry, 77. Okay. So here this angle is given to you, that is 77. Now just replace and plug in the values in the formula, that is 4 upon sine 77, and this length is unknown because you have to find out this length. So this length is considered as x, and their opposite side, which is equals to 68. So sine 68 degree. Now just 4 times sine 77 times sine 68, and which is equals to x. Okay. Now just use the calculator. 4 divided by sine 77 multiply by sine 68, and it is equals to 3.806 centimeter is equals to the length of x. So this is the length of the x. Okay. Okay, now we are doing the last example. Example number 4. Okay. Okay. This triangle is given to you 11, 12 is and 13. Okay. I'm saying you have to find no, this angle is given to you, that is 50 degree, and I'm saying you have to find this angle, that is x degree. Now in this question you are not able to find the x degree because the x degree is is the included angle, and the other main reason is the opposite of this x degree is not given to you. Okay, if you are looking the opposite of this, which is not given to you, so how you are able to figure out this x? So there is another way, and that other way is, if you find out this angle, and then you add these two angles, and then minus from 180 degree, you will get the angle x. So these kind of question is basically are the tricky ones, and like these questions you have to just do not confuse yourself, just calm yourself and then try to think and then solve. Okay, so in these type of question you have to use your brain, like and these type of question is also improve your thinking activity as well. Okay, so in this, just you have to find out this length first, because for the x you don't have the opposite of the x degree, so it is difficult to find out the x degree with the help of sine rule. So there is an alternate method, that is, first we have to find that angle, that is this one that I am coloring. So after this you will able to find out the x degree. So let's get started for this angle, and the name of this angle I am giving the name is y degree. So first find the y degree. So now you have to find the angle. Okay, so sine, I'm directly sine y, opposite 13 is equals to sine 50 is equals to 11. Okay, so just move this 13 to the right hand side. So sine y degree is equals to sine 50 degree upon 11 multiplied by 13. So just use the calculator. Sine 50 degree upon 11 multiplied by 13. It will give you 0.9. 0.905 sine y. Now you have to find the angle, so this ratio become inverse when you move towards the right hand side. So 0.905. So now you have to find out sine, shift sine inverse and 0.905, and it will equals to 64. So y is equals to 64.8 degree. Okay, so it means that this side is 64.8 degree. Now just use the property that if you add all three sides of a triangle you will get 180 degree. So 64.8 plus 50 degree plus x degree, you will get 180. Okay, means you have to add all three sides. After adding all three sides you have to subtract it from, no, two sides, and then subtract it from the 180 degree. Okay, so if you add the all these three sides you will get 114.8 plus x degree is equals to 180. Now you have to subtract it 114.8 with 180, and you will get basically 65.2. So the answer is 65.2. Okay, 114.8 and the answer is 65.2 degree. So the length of, sorry, the angle of x is 65.2. So that's it for the sine rule, and we have basically only two topics are remaining. After completing those two topics, then we will move towards the past paper questions. Okay, if you like this video, so make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos with others. And if you have any question related to this topic, you can ask me, message me, also comment on the YouTube, and then I will see your comments, and then I will reply you. Or and if you have any question related to this topic, you can also mention me or share with me. Then I will upload a video on that question or on that topic as well. Okay. Allah Hafiz and take care. Bye bye.